Tommy was just an ordinary American kid who moved to a new town and started at a new school. On his first day, he felt nervous but hopeful. The school, Harrison Academy, looked like any other with red brick walls and towering windows. Little did Tommy know there was something extraordinary about this place. When the bell rang, Tommy got lost in the maze of hallways and accidentally opened a door to what he thought was his classroom. To his immense surprise, the room was filled with kids learning how to use superpowers. A girl floated in midair reading a book, and a boy, who appeared entirely invisible, scribbled notes on a piece of paper that also seemed to be floating. Tommy blinked, rubbed his eyes, but the scene remained. "Whoa, who are you?" a boy with glowing blue hands asked, snapping Tommy out of his stupor. I'm Tommy. I think I have the wrong class," Tommy stammered. Chaos erupted as a telekinetic student lost control and a dozen lunch trays flew into the air. A boy transformed into a cheetah to dodge them. The teacher, a woman with jet black hair and cat-like reflexes, quickly restored order. "Apologies for the chaotic welcome. I am Miss Spector." "Tommy, you're not in the wrong class by accident. We've been expecting you," she said, her eyes twinkling mysteriously. Over the next few days, Tommy struggled to fit in with his superpowered classmates. They demonstrated abilities like teleportation, shape-shifting, and mind-reading. He befriended Clara, the girl who could become invisible, and Jake, who could control plants. Despite their quirks, they welcomed Tommy warmly. One afternoon, Ms. Spector addressed the class. "Remember, having superpowers isn't the only way to be a hero. Tommy here might not have powers, but he has something special." Tommy felt a rush of pride and curiosity. As days turned into weeks, he found ways to help his classmates. His quick thinking saved them from a cooking disaster in home EC, and his bravery shone when he diffused a disagreement between two super strong students. He even created clever strategies for their mock battles, using his wit to outsmart opponents. Life at Harrison Academy was an endless adventure, but also a secret one. He did his best to keep it hidden from his parents, weaving wild but believable stories when they asked about school. One evening, Miss Spector called Tommy to her office. "Tommy, you've proven that heroism comes in many forms. You might not have superpowers, but your bravery and intelligence are just as valuable." Tommy beamed. He realized that being a hero wasn't about having extraordinary abilities, it was about using the talents you have to make a difference. With his quirky new friends by his side, Tommy knew he was part of something special, and that, in its own way, was its own kind of superpower.